Muz! G'day mate, how are you? Now where are you, Muz?
I'm out at Condo, centre of New South Wales, on an SA Dirt Bikes Kawasaki, getting ready for the Condo 750.
Mate, it's Easter weekend, it's Good Friday. I'm going to church, mate.
Why are you going to church?
Yeah, I always go to church, mate. I've got to be forgiven for my sins. You should have seen what I did to that WR250F project bike last weekend. You want me to come out there?
Yeah mate, get your backside straight out of here.
Condo. Alright, okay, alright, I'm coming, mate. I've got nothing better to do. Okay, I'll be there, mate. I'll see you there. Catch ya.
Okay. Geez, that was quick, mate.
Don't say I don't look after you, Muz. So this is it, Condo, central New South Wales. The night before the start of the 750, the Condo 750. Sounds like everyone's really stoked on it. It's been running, I think this is the 11th year. Bike entries are up, auto entries are up. They've got quads as an addition this year. A real good vibe around the place. A few of the top shelf, sort of pro level, sort of factory supported races. But it seems the majority of the pack by far, just down to earth amateur guys out here for a fun trail ride with navigation instructions, and I think plenty of high speed as well. I think it'll be a good weekend. Really looking forward to it. This is it, just after sunrise, Easter Saturday, all about to kick off here from the showgrounds at Condo. They reckon they've got a capacity field, 85 moto entries, 20 guys left out. They can't accommodate them, it's that popular this year. All about to start right now. Can't wait for the rest of today and tomorrow. We've seen plenty of trick DRZs in our time, but this one here, the very bike in front of Muz for this weekend, now it's loaded with trick gear. Have a look at it. At the end of the high-speed competitive sections, riders can grab a quick top-up of fuel, being careful to make use of their enviromats and not actually spill any of the precious go juice. By midday, the weather was clearly closing in, and when we reached the lunch stop, the drought was certainly broken. As the crews took shelter from the elements, the riders geared up with extra layers and got ready to spend a long afternoon battling wet and greasy trails. After a long afternoon of slipping and sliding, Muz finally wheeled the Kawasaki 450 back into the park for May, looking in surprisingly good shape.
Whole 55k loop.
I think it's all gone.
Going along 80k's now, you'd be just swapping, not even trying, you know, you're just out of control.
Red clay, isn't
Red clay, mate, it was that slippery, all the corners, every corner you come in, you just...
Did you bin it, mate? Did you bin it?
No.
Oh, good
Held
on
it up,
you,
mate.
Well done, mate. Well done, mate.
All happy times.
Day 2 dawned misty and cold, but the weather predictions had the clouds lifting later in the morning. Competitors sat patiently waiting for their allotted start time, giving them plenty of time to think about the hazards that lay ahead, some of which were rather unexpected. There was a 90-kilometre transport section to the first test that morning, and crews waited at the allocated fuel dump to top up their riders before they headed out into the competitive section proper. SA Dirt Bikes Kawasaki rider Shane Diener grabbed his splash and dash and then clicked his bike into first gear and fired off out into that first competitive section. We headed out for a close-up look at the competitive section, but with Condo covering such huge amounts of ground, we really had no clue as to just how long the riders might be. It's a big country, Russ. They're out there somewhere. Somewhere. I'll just have to keep walking. I'll find them. So much full throttle high speed riding, some riders were running low on fuel, and it's interesting what happens when you're tapped out at 100 kilometres an hour and your engine suddenly dies. Our man Muz finally made an appearance, and with the throttle to the stops on the Kawasaki, he looked to be in good shape. As the bikes clocked in and took aim on the next section, we headed back to Condo to check out the sights and the town attractions. Who's Shannon Knoll? I'm in Condoblin for a bike race. Yamaha rider Todd Smith rolled into the showground with his lead intact and pulled off a big win for the locals. Ever the trooper, Muz finally rolled into the finish aboard the Kawasaki KLX 450. And despite a few bingles, bike and rider were both intact. No, Muz, done and dusted, mate. How was it today?
Yeah, mate, it was had a good day today. It was the same again, a lot of fast open track, but there was also some real tight scrubbing there in it, and with the red clay that was still wet from yesterday, so you'd come across real dry spots and then super wet, slippery. Had a couple of drops in the super slippery stuff.
Taking a bit of bark off over here, I see, mate.
Ripped the jacket. So,
what sort of speeds involved there, Muz?
With the drops? Only slow ones, mate. Only probably under 30 k's an hour. They were very slow, but I just took it easy today. I wasn't riding as fast as yesterday, so just cruised, and I think I held them in position. So I started 27 this morning.
Right,
so
okay.
I'm somewhere back around there again, so happy with that.
How's the bike perform, mate, the mighty KLX?
Haven't had to touch it. It's been great. Suspension's been perfect. Maps have been good. Everything's been great. So very happy with the KLX.
Good on, hey. Now, what's the tip for next year? Guys, trail riders, clubmen, this is the sort of event those guys should be getting into if they want to have a taste of that sort of rally, safari type action, huh?
Yeah. This is, if you want to start navigation rally, this is the place where you've got to start. The Condo, it's very easy, everyone's easy going, they'll show you how it all works, and it's a good place to start and learn if you want to get into the safari or something bigger, you know. So.
And I'll see you out here again next year, mate?
No, I think so, mate, I think so.
Good job, Muz.
Thanks, mate.
Nah, well done, mate, top job, mate.
You can read about the Condo 750 in issue 24 of Trailzone magazine. For more information and entry forms for the next Condo 750, go to www.condo750.com.au.